First of these one-day special matches that we're bringing you. We've got two top-class teams too, so sit back and enjoy what should be an absolute thriller. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
All of the innings. That's a big hit, it'll go all the way.
This cover driving is a joy to watch.
He's out for the count. That caught him a nasty blow on the head. Go on, oh!
An early wicket is something you strive for. You have your team meetings, you prepare all morning. That will put pressure back on the batsman.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though.
He's overstepped, you can see.
That really is a suicidal run out.
What a mess. A total shambles. He left his partner high and dry.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Back into the stands.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting. Can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Yeah. It never looked like being a run there.
They can't afford that kind of thing, throwing wickets away like that.
Let's see the action replay of that. That was 6 as soon as he hit it. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Oh, that was a terrible call. And frankly, he didn't have a hope.
We can have a look at that again. Alexander facing.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
It's a lovely way to get off the mark.
Clever batting. What smart thinking. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. Oh, it's a monster.
That's out of the ground.
Exciting power in that hook. He is so strong in this stroke, so strong. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Nicholas is underneath it and takes it comfortably.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed. Well, it was a promising start, but you sort of felt the team needed more.
We can have a look at that again. Alexander is now on strike. Will hurt like that one little bit. That must be close. He's out.
Oh, what a shame. He looked in such good form. You sort of felt he was building on a good start.
Done him all ends up.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through back to back and done it easily.
We can have a look at that again.
He's hit it miles!
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. Sharma facing.
Swept away powerfully, 4 more. Rolling.
Replay. done him and shattered the stumps.
What a cracking delivery.
Gale gets his first wicket.
Another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Goes over the top.
Uppish but safe. I guess you'd say keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers.
We can have a look at that again. Four runs. Hit straight to a pitch that never looked like being a run there.
There was never a run there, never. You sensed it from the off. There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie back.
Thanks, Mark.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
He has smashed that a long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That was sheer power. Gale waiting at the striker's end.
We'll have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room.
4 all the way. See the action replay of that. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That's a big appeal. Not out.
The angle of the delivery surely takes that down the leg side.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. That over-eased the pressure on the batting team.
That's too expensive, particularly in this sort of a game. I mean, the pressure here is intense, and you cannot afford to concede runs at an almost hemorrhaging rate.
He's got it into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Gale waiting at the striker's end. If he runs here, it's straight to a fielder. That really is a suicidal run out.
They were looking for that early wicket, and they're not disappointed.
This was how the innings ended for Gale. Played into the gap. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That's 2 more runs on the board. Miller waiting at the striker's end. Play it away with comfort.
Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished. The bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Marvellous effort that.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them. Huge! That is huge!
Brings up his half-century.
He deserves the applaud from the crowd today. He's batted really, really well. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. Marvellous effort. Out!
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
misusing the sweep stroke to great effect against the spinners. Massive. Yeah, he does play that shot really well, and of course it brings him a lot of runs.
That was sweetly timed. That's a big hit. It's 6.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's excellent placer of it.
We can have a look at that again. That's a fantastic strike. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Can't believe it, that's out of the ground. Maximum.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.
you.